actor. King, what you got?
Well, I got well, I had five, but I have six things now that Triple H could do to save WrestleMania and make it a all time great show. But of course, the last 2 years, night one been on fire. So hopefully they could get night two popping. And they'll maybe if they do some of these things, you never know. So for number one, I got Jimmy and Jay. They had a match. It be over with. Hug it out, and then Uso Penitentiary back open. Cause it's like it's not working. The singles run not working. Well, I don't know. Jimmy's selling merchandise and people doing that generic black guy dance. So
You talking about Jay?
yeah, G, they
Believe
fucking
it or
with him.
not, both of them selling it because I'm starting to think people just like starting to like Jimmy. Like
Oh
he,
man, I fuck with Jimmy. Jimmy funny as a motherfucker.
yeah, he did, but they both just doing stupid shit now, man. It's killing me to watch Jay Uso stand behind Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods smiling. It hurts
Yeah,
me. I'm like, nah,
yeah.
nah.
Think about that Hell in the Cell match they had a couple years ago when they had
We
one
ain't
of
on
them
that.
handcuffed.
We ain't on that type of time, man. You supposed to be like, man, look, y'all boys, all right. Me and my brother had this thing popping, you know. Uh, I'm a big advocate of putting them back together, but no disrespect to them as single stars, they didn't get no higher than what they already was. Like
Mm-hmm.
Jay got his main event matches, but fuck, he lost all of them. I think.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of why we giving him main event Jay Uso? He like he losing them. Like, man, look, you're not gonna get Gunther belt. You're not getting Seth Rollins belt. You might as well tag with your brother, snatch at least one pair of belts off of Judgment Day, and move forward.
Yeah. Pretty much what I got for them. They just yeah. So number two, I got they need to do some type of Bray Wyatt tribute. Just cause, that was probably the most surprising wrestling that we had in a while. Like that was almost COVID level, like with Bray Wyatt dying.
I was gonna say Warrior.
Mm, everybody like Bray
Warrior
Wyatt.
gave a speech and died that night. Like, I don't know.
It was like he knew he was about to die.
That felt like a work. Like I'm like it's been like 10
Oh,
years.
you think he's still alive? You know what? I was that
That
touchdown
felt
either.
that felt like a work. I can't lie to you, dog. The dude gave a speech talking about the little warriors out there and all that shit. Next you
Taking
know,
your last breath.
woke up, get on Twitter, dead. Like, what the fuck? Like, god damn.
Yeah.
Like, how the hell that happened? And Ric Flair still talking about wrestling another match. Like, what the fuck going on here? But, no, 100% agree. Just something. Just something. Yeah. Like, I mean, damn. Hall of Fame, maybe.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean, you giving it out like it's
or
in it, like it's nothing anyway. Don't give him a Hall of Fame thing.
give him a Hall of Fame and start a Howdy versus.
A
Just
Howdy
how they
verse.
come back, how they come back and just be whooping everybody out. You just run the gauntlet, fucking everybody up. I'll be there for it
You talking about for WrestleMania?
for WrestleMania. Just Bobby Lashley come out, Howdy, bam, clothesline. Street Profits come out, bam, double clothesline. And just how they just fuck up all the black wrestlers.
Nah. Oh, he taking Brock Lesnar's spot.
Yeah,
I can't even lie to you, King. If we doing a Howdy tribute, if we doing a Howdy gauntlet, dog, it gotta have LA Knight, and he got to do the special move, bro.
Oh no, on the top.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
hey, look, I already got the idea. LA Knight come out, it's a tribute, so we know LA Knight, boom. He put him on the Spanish announce table, right? Get on the top
mm-hmm.
rope and jump through Michael Cole and Pat McAfee table. Just for old time's sake, Like that's howdy. That's howdy.
On at it again.
LA Knight just gotta roll up the Spanish table like he got hit.
The fireworks gonna shoot out. You gotta have the fireworks.
Michael Cole gotta play it
Oh, how is he gonna get up from that?
all.
Fucking
This became a bad idea so quick.
Pat McAfee gonna be sitting there. Classy howdy. I was trying to think of something out. Yeah,
Okay,
but
I don't want to make too many jokes on how do I'm good.
but yeah, man, some type of Bray Wyatt tribute, something Hall of Fame. Do a cinematic match. Fuck it.
Nah, only if Bo Dallas up to it, I guess.
Right.
Outside of that, another tribute video, not even a tribute video because they already did one of those. A quick little Hall of Fame inductee, because that's what we do. Don't like that's not front to act like they don't got no Hall of Fame rings ready to pass around.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no disrespect, but Vince need to go in there. Just saying, just saying.
Well, Bo
Vince
Dallas
man,
gonna need Bo Dallas gonna need the money because I don't think he getting none of them 2K royalties. The fucking holiday $35.
they up the price.
Nah, I think he like 10.
But I said, damn, they really trying to take advantage.
Sons of bitches. Alright. So the third thing I got, I actually have Bianca and Jade actually start out winning the tag belts.
Mm,
And they
okay,
have
okay.
and they build to it till like WrestleMania. Had them the tag champs, and they doing their thing, being fine, winning.
Swole,
What
sexy black women.
swole sexy one smacking. Oh, Jade can smack her. When she come out,
Oh, okay,
Jade can do the
okay,
smacking
okay.
for her.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
they
I
or they
like where it's
smack
going.
each other at the same time.
Hey, you know what? This is a good build to WrestleMania, and we don't even
Yeah,
have to do the heel. We don't even got to do the heel turn.
yeah.
They just like, you know what? We beat all these women. We got to have our one-on-one match. Bianca don't even
Oh,
say yes. Bianca just
uh,
turned over and Jade to get the smacking. And
I was about to
eh,
say.
look, point at the WrestleMania sign while smacking.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, it got me. It got me all right. I'm ready. I'm there. I already got my cash in the front pocket.
That's the best promo since Triple H and Undertaker. They didn't say nothing.
Hey. Oh, will we get this? They on the apron. Bianca starts smacking Jade, and when it's Jade turn to start smacking Bianca, she said no, and Bianca get mad, and just clothesline, and you know, long as smacking involved, I'm good. Long as we get some type of smacking, it ain't the journey, it's the destination. Long as we get there. But
Um,
yeah, man, I think they fuck around when the tag belt, because I mean it's obvious that's what we going with. Like eventually we gonna get there. But like let the shit build.
no,
Like,
I feel that.
cause
I
I
feel
mean
that.
if you do Bianca and Jay right away, like that's pretty much. I think we had a video from like 2 years ago talking about Jade and Bianca. Like we don't know how we don't know how we gonna get there,
Look that
but
up on YouTube.
now we here, and I mean that could be a money match. Just build it up the right way.
It could. It could. And them holding the tag belts. And shout out to the Kabuki Warriors. They holding it down. So I'm not mad they keep them with the belts, but them as a tag team, I think will bring a new refresh to the team. It'll be just like how Bailey and Sasha brought credibility to the tag titles.
I mean, them holding the belts, the Kabuki Warriors holding the belts. That's cool because I like sushi. We need some barbecue chicken up in that thing.
Hey,
Some ribs, some
I
big
think
macaroni.
that's the only thing that's gonna keep damage control relevant if Bailey gonna actually beat Io Sky. But I agree with you though. I agree with you though. Sushi cool, but it's expensive, and barbecue
Mm-hmm.
chicken you get that for the low.
Up,
About to
you can get a
say
you get a half a slab of ribs for the low if you're lucky.
facts. That sushi be slapping. You still you about an hour later. You like man,
You
shit.
still hungry.
About to make some nachos in this bitch.
Mm-hmm. You fuck around and eat 2 pieces of barbecue with some baked macaroni. Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
With the
now
brown sugar and bacon in it, man. Look,
you going to sleep after that.
hey, look, I'm about to say, don't tempt me, don't tempt me. But nah, I'm fucking with the tag. I'm fucking with the tag team for sure.
Alright, so alright. The next one I got making LA Knight the US champion. Now I know I just said let Logan Paul go on a long run, but LA Knight he put on a good performance Saturday night too. They gotta capitalize on this momentum. And it's like gotta give him either I would say put him in the world title picture since
I think
Punk
so.
not there. Like you could go with that, but I got somebody else for that.
So
But
look, go ahead, go ahead.
no, I was about to say what you got.
What if we make LA Knight and Logan Paul one of the biggest rivalries for the next year?
We
The
could.
fact, look, the fact Logan Paul barely that would help it out. So
Mm-hmm.
LA Knight have the belt, and every blue moon Logan Paul show up, and it's not even a question what Logan Paul here for. LA Knight, fuck that. Like,
Hey, even let LA Knight come on the podcast with the belt and he just talking shit like, yeah, I
yeah,
beat you.
yeah. Then that end up in a kayfabe fight. Like
Mm-hmm.
probably his most viral fucking episode that LA Knight wound
Mm-hmm.
up stealing them or some shit like that, and
Mm-hmm.
it just keep building, keep building, keep building. Like that rivalry be a Undertaker Kane rivalry. I know the history behind it, but I'm just saying like have a long term rivalry, and it'll work because LA Knight gonna have to have feuds with everybody else, and then like SummerSlam happened, LA Knight went against I don't know, Keith Lee came back, and LA Knight defended his US belt. Logan Paul music hit, they right back at it again. I think that'd be a cool ass rivalry.
Damn, so you said Undertaker and Kane type beef, and you want them to literally try to, you want attempted murder to be involved, huh?
Attempted, no, Undertaker confessed to that shit. He murdered
Oh,
them.
Lord.
Oh, yeah, he killed it. Hey, he killed his parents. Now that's on document. Like, but we trying to erase Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He did confess to that.
Undertaker. Like, hey, ever since then I've been on Kane's side. Like, Kane just mad because you killed mom and pops. Like, fuck out of here. Like,
Oh man, I
you
mean,
know what I'm
that
saying?
wasn't Kane's daddy, but that was his mama.
Man, still though, man. Like, dad probably help Kane out a little bit. Undertaker won't
You
burn
know
down.
what? Because he did think that was his son.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Undertaker confessed to that shit. He a murderer now. We ain't gonna forget that. Free Brock. Yeah.
Lord, oh, Lord.
Oh man. Saber Prime showing that man no jugs no more, man. I'm not sure they still look the same. She probably paid for them to look the same though. Okay, yeah, we probably going too much on this one. LA Knight versus Logan Paul be an amazing rivalry.
Man, yeah, bro, that'll be yeah, that could be a nice little rivalry for the next year.
Yeah, and like I said, it'll be hard to get tired of it because they won't be wrestling every week.
All right, so I'm trying to see these last two. I'm trying to see which one I want to go with next. But well, I got given Gunther the championship match against Seth, and he beat Seth, and he just beat double champion.
The fucking King of Raw.
and we have that shot of him holding both of the belts, and it'd be like how the Ultimate Warrior was. And I'm saying that, and I'm gonna hit my little partner up to make me a Photoshop picture of Gunther on Ultimate Warrior body and make it turn this into a video. But yeah, just have Gunther just be the fucking King of Raw at the end. And that could be his little gimmick. He come out with the fucking king crown on his head, have the two Imperium dudes carrying him out there while he's sitting on the throne. I know he's a big man, but
I'm fucking with it, dog. Cause look, he already passed up one of the greatest opportunities to turn the Intercontinental Championship to the Wells Championship. So we're gonna let that slide.
Oh yeah. Oh,
But
I mean, hey, he could combine the championships and bam, slap a well on both of them bitches.
I mean,
Or
he
just
got
make
the
one
world.
belt.
He got the world belt. It's bigger than Wells, so
Yeah.
But hey, look, I ain't mad at that, bro. Cause yeah, have the whole brand on lock. Like everything gotta go through Gunther. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like Gunther just sitting next to Adam Pearce. Like, what's going on?
What we doing today,
Yeah.
Adam? Boy.
Like who's the number one guy? Not good enough. He can go after the second belt. He can go after the Intercontinental belt. But nah, I'm fucking with that. I like going to being just the King of Raw. It brings it's a different storyline. That's the best I can say. It's a different storyline.
I was about to say, I was trying to think of something fancy to come up with, but yeah, that'll be fire. And
The ring general.
he could be the King General, come out as King Gunther.
That's true. Hey, bring the King of the Ring back. He win that shit too. That'd be crazy. Nah. Eventually, it'll get to a Roman point though. So yeah. If we do that, let that be like a month thing going on. Like maybe like a month storyline, month or two. Cause you don't want everybody to be Roman.
All right. So for last and not least, we got our tribal chief doing double duty. So night one, him, Set, Solo with the black hoodie, Cody win, and he could close the book on his story, and people could go home happy.
Oh, you said Seth, so you said him versus
Not
Cody?
Set, Cody and Roman the first night. Cody and
Okay.
Roman the first night. Cody Roman and Solo in the black hoodie, and
Of course.
he win, close the book on that story, and like I said, people go home happy. He got the world belt, and then Roman in the back. I'm a clown. I'm a loser now. I'm a clown. And the Rock beat up, and bitch say what, and then they fight the next night. Cause you don't need Rock versus Roman for the belt. You just need Rock versus Roman. So that way you can have Cody completely.
So why not have Rock versus Roman in the first night?
Because I mean, well, you think that's cool if Roman gonna win.
Oh yeah, right.
Roman gotta go in there. If Roman gonna fight Cody second, he gotta go in there looking strong, and that might enhance it if he coming back. He coming off of beating the Rock the previous night, and he might use that for an excuse if he lose. Be like, well, I was tired because I was whooping the jabroni ass last night,
but and he was on steroids. Drug test him. You gonna see. Next thing you gonna see the Rock about 3 years.
And fucking like him, and like that might be, like that could be a fire story. Like Cody getting ready, Roman feeling himself. He just beat the Rock, and he looking at Cody like, you? I just fought the war against steroids. You think you got a shot?
About to say that's the human steroid right there. Like what you mean?
Like
I just took down Thanos, and he put steroids in each of the holes. You hear me?
What?
He put 6 steroids in the glove. He turned to Dwayne Johnson. Like
fucking veins everywhere. Roman needs to beat The Rock any fucking way.
Right. Because that's just a money match. That ain't no match that's gonna be a long time story. Uh,
Now, and if he
I can
beat
fuck with
Cody,
what you saying. I don't know, bro. Like, hey, you said a few episodes ago, maybe Cody Rhodes' story is being a loser. I'm starting to fuck with that storyline more and more. Like,
nah, man, they gotta go with him, bro. They gotta capitalize on this momentum. He on the cover of the game. He done run the Royal Rumble 2. He's like their biggest stuff.
he is. He got to be the biggest loser.
Yeah, that's true.
Just straight up losing. Like, hey, that you know what? That might be the beginning of his heel turn. He keep telling the fans like this story gonna get completed, and we like, nah, no, it's not. It's The Walking Dead. It's never gonna fucking end. Like, you should have won in year 2 for 1 and 2, Code. It's year 17. You still talking the same shit like every year. Like, he just Roman, I'm going to complete my story. This WrestleMania 41, 42, 43. Eventually, the fans just start booing him. He like, y'all booing it, but y'all just don't know this story's going to end really good. You walking out, y'all walking out the arena, but it's going to get good. You're going to miss the best part. You're going to miss the best part. And straight up, that's heel Cody Rhodes right there. By the time he completed his story, people just like The Walking Dead, nobody gonna care.
Yup. Cause I didn't realize The Walking Dead had ended.
That's Cody Rhodes.
They still got like 3 shows out, but the main show ended. I'm like, wait, what?
That's
I
Cody
went back to
Rhodes,
see how
man.
it ended. Man, that shit ended trash. And Cody, if your story compared to The Walking, oh Lord have mercy, Lord have
He
mercy.
never he never going he gonna keep trying to joke us like, oh man, this year is my year.
Hey,
I went
yo,
undefeated. I beat every
oh,
big star. I'm here. This gonna be the year I beat Roman, y'all. He lose again. It's like, okay, we kind of
you
over
know
this
what this,
dude. And next you know, again, he
you
trying it
know what
again.
this, you know what this
Yeah, bro.
sound like? And Shannon Sharp, you bastard. I know you listening, but this sound like Cody Rhodes could become the Dallas Cowboys of the WWE, aka that absentee father that gets your hopes up every year and you're sitting by the window with that teddy bear. Oh, daddy gonna complete the story this year. I can't wait to read the book. That fucking chapter still open. You
Next you
got
know,
writer's block, huh?
you get old enough till you realize he ain't about to do nothing. Like, hey y'all, this year I'm completing the story. I'm gonna win the King of the Ring tournament and win that elimination chamber. Roman has no other choice but to face me then. And then what? Like,
You
what you
know
gonna
what be
do? Lose
fire?
again?
If Roman come up with a special move, or he just called himself writer's block. He come up with a special move called the writer's block, or he just called that be his nickname, writer's block. You ain't gonna never finish that story, you
Tell you,
bastard.
tell you, man, that'd be a great storyline. Just he just turned heel just because everybody like people just walking out on him as he keeps saying, this year, I promise y'all, this year.
But
Tell you,
he be hell, but he still talking to people like he a baby face. Like he
I put
doing
this.
hell shit.
Hey, I put this on everything I love. This my year.
On my mama.
Oh
On my
my
mama.
daddy.
On my daddy, cuz. We finishing that story this year. On my pops.
People just in the
I'm putting
background.
I'm putting this on Dusty. I'm putting this on Dusty, baby. Baby.
Triple H music hit like just come to the back, Cody. Let's just talk a
Go,
little bit. Nah, because
go
they act
home.
like they don't believe me. They act like they
Go
don't
home,
believe me.
Cody. Go home, Cody. You're drunk. Ah, I'm telling you, this is the year. This is it. I'm at my peak. I've never been better.
I've never been hotter than right now.
My neck tattoo never been more popping. My hair never been more blind. Come on,
I'm the
man. I
best.
got adrenaline in my soul.
I'm the best shit in my life. What you think? My
This is
dad would have been so proud. My
I
dad
would
would
have
have
been
told
the
me never
same.
give up. I might be
Fucking
on 5. I might be on 5 against Roman, but all it takes is one to get that championship, baby.
oh, bro. not to get off subject, but this shit was
You good?
fucking
I was
hilarious.
done. I was done bagging on Cody anyway.
So we got an older guy who worked with us, and that's my dog. But he take himself very very seriously, like very seriously. Like, he like the last storm of where we work at.
It's
So
not good. Look,
we like he old school, so he was like, "Oh man, I used to love Dusty Rhodes back in the days with the bionic elbow and blah blah blah." So we telling him about his son, and I'm like, "Yeah, Cody, the biggest star wrestling right now." And then other guy we work with, he was like, "Well, what about his other son?" Talking about Gold Dust, and
mm-hmm.
and the older guy was like, "Yeah, man, I love Dusty Rhodes." I said, "Yeah, but I don't know if you ready for Gold Dust, bruh." And because I know he got that old school in him, and he see some of the shit Gold Dust there, he'd have been like, "Oh, he pulled out the F word." Like when I showed him some clips of Gold Dust,
Why would you
he
do
was
that?
fucking he was fucking horrified.
Why would you do
Man,
that? You trying to be funny. That's
it
fucked
was
up.
hilarious. It was fucking hilarious. He was like, "Man, they couldn't fucking pay me enough to do no shit like that, man. What the
Did,
fuck
did,
wrong with him?"
did you at least tell him about the entrance?
I told him about it. I told man, I was like, "Dog, he was the fucking man." He
That was
was
like
like,
probably one of the
"Man."
greatest entrances ever, man.
I showed him the entrance with Marlena. I don't think it was all gold and everything with Marlena, but I'm like, he got a woman with big ass titties he coming out with. That's his baby.
And she smoking the gum.
And she's smoking on that pack. She's smoking that pack. So he looking at it like, "Man, you can't convince me that he's not gay." And I'm like, he not, that's his wife. Like, that's his real life wife. Man, he coming out doing all that. I'm like, it's wrestling. Should have told him wrestling is wrestling. Like,
Wrestling,
it's a
wrestling.
work. It's a work, brother. But he was fucking horrified looking at Cool Tuz. And I was like, I said, "Yeah,
You
I
can't
had to
believe
do it."
everything you see on wrestling. Gold Dust acting gay, Hogan celebrating with black kids. You can't believe
Oh,
everything.
man. Hogan and Brock Lesnar, if you see them around black people, run.
At least Brock Lesnar, only go after the ones with the belt. He
And
he chill
Brock,
he chilling when they don't got the belt.
and Brock, I don't think Brock really care about anybody.
Nah, as long as he get his bribes knocking at the front door.
But yeah, that's all I got. I mean, I just wanted to share that story because I'm talking about dude was horrified, bro. He was like, "Man, couldn't believe I was showing him that shit."
That's fucking funny. But shit, that's it then.
Yeah, that's it.